Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And today in the news, 40 countries around the world are kind of uniting and saying that they will stop paying ransom to the ransomware gangs that, of course, are plaguing our PCs, and there's a lot of government services and companies everywhere. So ransomware, once again, is a type of malware or virus that actually does one thing that is very specific. It will encrypt all of your folders with all of your important documents and pictures and so on. And unfortunately, because of bad practices where a lot of companies and a lot of government services don't back up their devices correctly, what happens is that they have no copies, and the only way to get anything back is to pay the bad guys to get the decryption key so that they can actually get the files. Unfortunately, this is still on the rise. September, it was the biggest month for ransomware attacks around the world. In terms of who's attacked, United States or North America in general is 50% of all ransomware attacks, 30% for Europe, and the rest is scattered around the world. Now, one of the biggest problems here is it's easy to say, hey, I'm not going to pay the bad guys, but in return, you have to do something. And that means back up everything all the time so that when something happens, you got an external copy somewhere that is not going to be part of that attack. And ransomware is always coming from something that you did that you shouldn't have done. In terms of ransomware in businesses and in government, most of it probably comes from the fact that a lot of attacks come from the emails, attachments that you shouldn't click on, or links that you shouldn't click on. And that, unfortunately, is the biggest problem. So we'll see what happens with that. It's, unless governments and companies and even us users do a good practice of just making sure that we are, backing up everything so that if ransomware hits, you're not losing anything. It's never going to work. There needs to be more than just, I'm not going to pay the bad guys. I need to do what it takes so that if I get hit by ransomware, there will never be a problem. And that is backing up all of your important files, documents, so that you don't have to pay the bad guys. You just, clean install Windows, reinstall the, put back your files or a copy of your files on your computer, and you're good to go and things are okay. So we'll see what happens with that and how they plan to actually coordinate the fact that they shouldn't pay bad guys or hackers that make hundreds and hundreds of $millions from the ransomware attacks. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.